Okay, time for some mecha action. So I grabbed this game when it was on sale with all the DLC content for like, I think around 20 bucks, maybe a little less. 400 kilometers above the planet's surface. That can't be good. Nah, I don't think that's good. Not good at all. I just like having the goggles as an option. Buttons. Now this looks the fanciest, I think. But Campbell is. Okay, just need to switch over keyboard quick. And we're all set.
Link accepted. Greetings. My name is Four. I am the operator who serves as the liaison between orbital and outers like yourself. You have just recovered from transplant surgery to install your Neuralink terminal. At this time, your biometric data in the Oval Link will be updated and registered with Orbital.
Of course.
This is your arsenal, on loan from Orbital. Before we register you as a mercenary, you must complete an aptitude test. Accept the mission from this terminal and await dispatch.
Now let's take a look. Back. I kind of like the look of the prototype, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll just go standard for now. Alright, there we go. I'll accept that for now. So basically, this is an aptitude test. It's basically your training missions to let you know what button does what.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Commencing launch. The outer aptitude test will begin soon. This is a live fire exercise.
Hey,
that you have
Witchling.
nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I actually got this game originally for my Switch, but since I got it for such a sweet deal on Steam, I had to pick it up.
This is Reaper of the Western Seven. I'll be joining you as an observer.
And I'm Queen of Panzercrown. Charmed, I'm sure.
Observers for the aptitude test are selected at
And since there's actually a sequel that's coming out in the next couple of months, I figured I'd at least get a little bit into this one.
We're here to make sure the test is conducted fairly, and to intervene if your life is threatened.
What Four said. If things get dicey, just ask us for help. That said, don't expect to pass if you nearly die out here.
For Oval, and the world as a whole, Outers like yourself are among our most valuable resources. However, if the cost of your arsenal repairs consistently exceeds the profit you generate, your value may be reassessed.
We get it. Let's get this over with already. Like Four said, hardly anyone fails this test.
If you're not sure what to do, prioritize your survival. Just trust your instincts and you'll pass with flying colors.
We will now begin the aptitude test. Please direct your attention to your radar. The aptitude test will begin once you cross the blue boundary. Move out
There we
and
go.
proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed. You have arrived at the designated coordinates. The aptitude test will now begin. The next phase will begin shortly. Initiating mock battle sequence. Destroy all enemy AIs. The vital points gauge will deplete as you receive damage from enemies. This gauge represents your arsenal's durability. Should it fall to zero, the test will end. To lock onto an enemy, align the sights in the center of your monitor over the target. Once locked on, you may fire. Your arsenal's OS will correct for any minor lapses in firearm accuracy. Use your boost ability to avoid enemy fire, and to get within range to return fire.
Come on, give me something harder. Too easy.
Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
Good work. Get some rest before you tackle your next assignment.
You should get your test results right away. around on the battlefield.
Aptitude test complete. You have passed. Congratulations. Your Arsenal link key has been received. You are hereby recognized by Orbital and the Consortiums as a registered mercenary. From now on, you will help us work toward world peace by completing assigned missions. Thank you for your service.
And that's the easiest mission in the game done. So there's not much we can do right away. We just complete the first couple of easy missions.
Mission briefing. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The details are as follows. Hostile AI forces have invaded Sky Union's territory within the Ovalink. Each assigned mercenary must quickly clear out the enemies within the designated area. We have also confirmed that the invading enemy force consists of these seized AI. For this mission, the area has been divided among all participating reclaimers. You will be accompanying Bullet Works. Briefing over.
Hey, rookie. If you got any questions, hit me up. I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
So you're a vet now, Johnny.
See what I gotta put up with? Come on, Corporal. When are you gonna stop treating me like a newbie?
4. Send us the mission data.
Uploading. That should be everything. Consult this data for detailed information about the mission area. Continue your approach. The mission will begin soon.
Catch you later, rookie.
Now there is a secret weapon you can grab here, but it is not worth it with the low equipment I have right now.
Particle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Hey, rookie. Looks like you made it to the battlefield in one piece. Welcome to the Oval Link. Exciting, isn't it?
This is hell. Encased in a 2,000-kilometer wide barrier. focus.
Come on, man. What do you keep busting my chops for? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Johnny G. I'm with Bulletworks. And that lovely ray of sunshine is the Corporal. He's with Bulletworks, too.
Please remember to use my call sign. Falcon.
My call sign is my real name. Man, I wish I had a cool-sounding call sign like Falcon.
A call sign is just a word to help us ID something.
If you say so. Anyway, Bulletworks has been placed in charge of this area. The other areas are being handled by other reclaimer squads.
Choose your partners wisely. In this line of work, the wrong choice can get you killed.
Corporal's right. You'll definitely want to steer clear of the shadier mercs. Just keep tabs on the mercenary rumors, and you'll learn fast who's hot and who's not. Anyway, back on top. Kaiju managed to hold this area for a long time. But every now and then, AI invaders will show up knocking at the door, trying to get in. And when that happens, we get called in to clean house.
Pest control, more or less.
Pretty much. You probably already know about these mortals, but just in case. They're responsible for corrupting all these AI that we've been sent destroying. But our arsenals are more than a match for them. These AI might as well be fish in a barrel.
Mission complete. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Over already, huh? Looks like the rookie's still in one piece too. Time to head home and...
Wait, Johnny. I don't like how this smells. Something's coming.
You and your nose.
And of course, something's
Access
going on.
granted. Sky Union's radar station has confirmed the appearance of immortals in your vicinity.
So of course, something has to go wrong.
Transmitting target data.
Oh, hi there.
What am I even looking at? Sizes? In class? Oh man. Are you sure we're not in over our heads here?
Mission update. Sky Union has notified us of a change to this mission. You are to stop these immortals from advancing further into Sky Union's territory.
What? You've got to be kidding me! What's the call, Corporal?
We're right where we need you.
Should have known you'd say something like that. Ah, fine. I guess we're doing this.
There are no whiners in Bulletworks. Besides, I'm sure BG planned for this.
I really hope you're right about that.
And here comes the hired help. Because we weren't doing much.
Follow my lead. I won't always have your back, you know. Vegan class, huh? I know you want to help, but you need to remember. Besides, we both know I'm the superior pilot. Just focus on defeating these for now.
Fine, but someday you'll be next.
That's the spirit.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Oh, that's fun. And getting rid of that butt.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Crimson Lord, second in command of Bullet Works. And this is...
Diablo.
That is a terrible name.
Did well out there. I'll be sure to keep you in mind.
What an ordeal. I just wanted to score some quick credits. Good thing those two swooped in to save us.
We're still alive. That's all that matters.
You really gotta work on your praise, Corporal.
Until next time.
I will provide all necessary information for completing future missions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Immortals are a new form of life, that much is certain. After the moon fell, an unknown phenomenon caused some AIs to regard humanity as a threat that must be annihilated. These immortals have their own unique language, as well as individual personalities. They can also corrupt other AIs and human weapon systems, assimilating them into their ranks to bolster their forces. Working alongside the consortiums, our goal at Orbital is to control all areas in the Ovalink. Missions to eliminate immortals are assigned to mercenaries like you to achieve that goal.
Alright, so rogue AIs, developing
Your
personalities.
individual ability has the greatest impact on your arsenal's power, but new weapons and equipment are just as important. You can also have experimental weaponry loaned to you by building your reputation with specific consortiums. Building your service record through repeated battles is the fastest way to becoming as strong as Crimson Lord and Diablo. Your reward payout is higher than usual this time because your mission... There is precedent for requesting higher payouts, but I do not recommend it, as it can leave an unfavorable impression with the client.
Alright, so basically it's pretty much go cybernetic to try and get an answer, but we don't really need that right now.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union, in response to the appearance of Gigant-class immortals during the previous mission. Sky Union has deemed it necessary to investigate neutral areas to prevent future immortal invasions. I've uploaded a map of the mission area. The area you'll be investigating shares a border with Sky Union's territory. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Gigant-class immortals. So named after the mythological race. Colossal beings, born from the blood that fell when the primordial god Uranus was castrated. One could say that in this gigantomachy of our time, we are like unto Zeus, brandishing his mighty thunderbolt.
You talk too much, shut up.
Real wordsmith, this guy.
Say, I heard you were the first to face off against one of these. What was it like?
Ah, excellent. We don't need to restrain ourselves against powerful foes, but bring to bear the full force of our absolute justice.
Well, yeah, but we still need to investigate. Better than being completely in the dark, that's for sure.
In any event, it is essential that every last immortal be driven out. They are a blight, to be purged by humanity.
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly it.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Oh, you're that straight shooter from Innocence. Have you been here the whole time?
I have. I'm actually responsible for gathering information for our team.
Please ask your question.
Yes, right. The information we have on those Gigant-class immortals indicates that conventional weapons are ineffective. So what do we do if we encounter one?
In the previous encounter, the area's wide-range radar and communications tower were destroyed. We gathered what little information we could from the battle data of the Arsenal combatants. Beyond that, we know little else. Since Bulletworks was responsible for their destruction in the last encounter, it is highly unlikely that a similar type of immortal could be hiding nearby.
Highly unlikely, but not impossible either.
Precisely, which is why Sky Union is loaning special weapons to those who accept this mission. Testing those weapons is a secondary purpose of the mission.
Ah, a secondary purpose. I see.
So there's a chance these untested weapons might work. But they're just loaning them to us? Yeah, I'm gonna need more incentive than... Whoa, we just gotta assume all the risk and that's that? They can't sweeten the deal at all? Come on, work with me here.
I'll see what I can do. One moment, please.
Holding out for a greater reward. You disappoint me, hero. Your older brother would never engage in such unbecoming conduct.
Okay, I admit it. Dev is more of a hero than I am. He's all about getting up close and using his own power to take down enemies. But me? Well, if someone's gonna give me a powerful new weapon to play with, I am not gonna say no to that.
Impressive. Yes. As mercenaries, we answer to a higher calling. One that demands we destroy the immortals by any and all means at our disposal. Such is our burden as agents of justice.
I imagine being rich enough to afford a made-to-order arsenal helps to ease that burden, though. My siblings and I, we have to work hard so we can afford to eat. It'd really help if you sat this one out, Savior. What do you say?
I wish you good luck. If you fight as a stalwart agent of justice, I will not need to enter the fray. That, in turn, would entitle you to my share of the reward.
Deal. I'll do my part.
I have completed negotiations with Sky Union. They are willing to extend the loan period indefinitely if you agree to provide them with all future battle data.
Well, in that case, I accept this mission. What about you, Prince?
When duty beckons, ours is not to refuse.
Innocence will also accept.
Sorry about that. Oh, sneezing fits suck.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is uneven, but short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad...
Move out.
Don't let them swarm you. They're weak one-on-one, but in a group, they're a real pain to deal with.
Rookie, try using those missiles of yours. The displayed number is your locked-on targets. Fire more missiles with each target you acquire. That's one bogey. Next!
Oh, so you're the little rookie I've been hearing about. You look more broken in than I expected. Name's Deva of the Steel Knights. What's up?
All right, knock it off. I met Rookie at the briefing. Prince and no-nonsense notes are off handling another area. Don't worry, Rookie. I'm sure you'll team up with them eventually.
Prince? That tool savior's still alive? One of these days, I really need to knock him off that high horse of his.
If you did, I doubt he'd notice. He barely remembers we even exist.
Truth. Oh, whoops. We gotta make sure to keep the rookie here in the loop. Now, we mercenaries usually form groups to do this work. Collectively, we're known as Reclaimers. As a group, it's easier to take on bigger missions and negotiate for whatever supplies we need. If you don't want to die, surrounding yourself with allies is the way to go.
You teamed up with Bullet Works before, yeah? Among Reclaimers, they're one of the larger groups. All former military types. Experts in the art of war.
We're talking the best of the best of the best among Reclaimers. No question.
And that Prince guy? He actually leads a group of Reclaimers called the Five Hells. That crew is something else, that's for sure.
They're nobles, basically. They got the credits and clout to put average Joes like us to work for them.
That's one way of putting it. Still, even nobles have duties they can't shirk by paying off the masses.
Well, whatever. We're all mercenaries of the Oval Link. And as much as I hate to admit it, that guy's a good mercenary. Damn good.
I bet you'd give him a run for his money in a fight.
You're no slouch either. Don't forget why we're the Steel Knights.
Obviously.
Me and my little brother Zoa are the only Reclaimers in the Steel Knights. A two-man group like ours might seem odd, but that's just how we like to roll.
The best way to learn about the more famous Reclaimers is to check them out for yourself. Some of them are crazy. Just absolute nutcases who dive into this mess without even blinking. It's a real freak show, that's for sure.
Anyway, all Reclaimers receive missions from Orbital and the consortiums. We complete those missions and get paid. That's all there is to it. But we all got our own reasons for doing this. Just check us all out. As Zoa said, draw your own opinions.
At the end of the day, we're all just mercenaries, fighting to survive. Now let's get to work.
About time. If you find any big boys, let us know. Later, rookie. Gotta do better than that.
Sufficient
that's another
weapon
mission
data
done.
collected. Mission accomplishment recognized. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Guess we didn't find any big boys. Talk about a tease.
But hey, at least we get to use these weapons all we want. I'd say that counts for something.
I guess. Later, rookie. Don't go dying now.
I don't think there's anything to salvage on this map. But yeah, you can salvage rent wrecks on the map, get equipment from it.
Mission briefing. If you have any questions, you can access me at any time to review the contents of this briefing. Briefing will now commence. This is a private mission from Zen. Whether you accept or refuse this mission, please be advised that severe penalties will be imposed if its contents are disclosed to others. Your objective is to investigate the border of Sky Union's territory and eliminate enemy AIs in the area. Additionally, Sky Union's territory may be included in the combat zone. As a precautionary measure to prevent a worst-case scenario, you are prohibited from bringing weapons on this mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Whoa! Easy there, Baldy. You're gonna break the briefing terminal.
Baldy! I'm Big Bad Gargantua, twerp! I don't need no details! Let me get to wrecking already!
Bet you weren't expecting that, huh, rookie? Anyway, I'm Chill from Innocence. Nice to meet ya. And this loudmouth is with the Western Seven. His name is Big Bald... Hey, what was your name again?
Big Bad Gargantua! Quit saying I'm bald! I'm only 24! I just shaved my head is all!
Really? That looks a choice.
You wanna die, twerp? Ah!
This is a private mission to investigate the border of another consortium's territory. Seems sketchy, don't you think? We can't leave any trace of our presence either. That means we gotta procure weapons on site.
Big deal! I'm just gonna wreck everything I see! Even you two! Stay out of my way or I'll wreck you up!
The Western Seven are all like him, pretty much. Anyway, see you out there, rookie.
Wow, what a meathead.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Long-range radar is not available, but short-range radar is not affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
So no matter what we do, they can't see us from there.
That is correct. Procure weapons for yourselves before you arrive at the designated area. Begin the mission.
I do what I want! You two can kick rocks for all I care!
And off he goes. Well, rookie, I guess we better get started. I know we got dispatched empty-handed, but all arsenals have universal weapon specs. Meaning, if an enemy's using a weapon, we can use it too. You can either pick them off destroyed enemies or grab whatever weapons you find laying around.
Scan complete. Displaying available weapons on your console.
See? Laura's got our backs. Just pick up a weapon and she'll handle the calibration and configuration and whatnot. Yeah, just like that. Now that you're armed, let's get to work. We got money to make.
Oh yay, more things to blow up.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Defeat them pending permission.
Big bad Gargantua coming through!
And that's a wrap. I'd say we did pretty good for ourselves.
Ah! I ain't even had my fill!
Still, all the secrecy surrounding this.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Nah, it's fine. We survived and that's all that matters. Let's go home, Ricky.
Alright. Sure, I found everything I can. Yeah, that seems about it. I have a large ammo capacity, but it's gonna be the same gun, so it's kind of pointless.
Mission briefing. If you have any questions, you can access me at any time to review the content. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request. Corrupted AIs have been confirmed at production facilities in Zen's territory within the Oval Link. Your objective is to destroy these facilities. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Guile!
What are you sulking about? I just wish everyone would die. Well, I just love breaking stuff. I am so excited! Destroying facilities sounds way more fun than fighting little baby bots.
I bet Zin's none too happy about Immortals corrupting facilities in their own territory. Still, it's not like the built-in artificial intelligence and their drones can do anything to stop it from happening.
Abyss and I will break you if your feeble old man brain gets corrupted.
Won't be necessary. After all, Immortals can't corrupt human minds. That's why outers like us make perfect mercs. Know what I mean?
Nope, not at all. Maybe you would be better off dead. We certainly are.
Better off dead, huh? Just don't bust up my cybernetic legs then. They're a custom job, one of a kind, very expensive. So you're the rookie everyone's talking up. Johnny already filled me in. I'm with Bullet Works. Just call me Painkiller. And these two are...
Heaven of the Five Hells! Abyss.
You heard of the Five Hells? Their leader is this real high society type reclaimer named Savior. These young ladies are his little sisters. If that worries you, I get it. Believe me, I do. But I promise you, they're talented outers.
We're way stronger than you, old man.
She's not joking. Battlefield partners can be a crapshoot, but these two are trustworthy mercs. Anyway, I gotta get my arsenal ready. See you out there.
Ciao! Kill you later.
Cheerful. Definitely cheerful. Alright, so I need a right arm, and I need a head for Legion ports.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density in this area is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Good to see you again. I'm counting on you.
This has something else to take care of. So, what are we doing today?
Destroy the facilities corrupted by the Immortals.
That's it!
Non-stop production of corrupted AIs in consortium territory. This could be bad PR for Zen.
So, what am I allowed to break?
You can go off the chain, but do you remember what Savior said?
Huh? I totally remember. Only 6 for shooting allies, and I should always listen to 4.
Not a girl.
Praise. You're a nice old man. When I break you, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt at all.
Gee, thanks.
I'm detecting numerous enemy AIs near the affected facilities. Caution is advised.
Guess we're not gonna make this easy. Take down the AI to fit.
And no complications because I'm doing all the work.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance. Just as planned. No complications. Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
More! More! Candy tastes like strawberries. Delicious.
There you are. I was looking for you.
More!
Yeah, I'm taking that arm.
More!
Just as planned. No complications.
Mission complete. The facilities are no longer operational. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
We're done already? But I want to break more stuff.
We gotta head back so you can tell Savior what a good job he
That's right. Do you think my Lord Brother will praise me?
did. I'm sure he will. Speaking of which, good job, Ricky.
What an interesting pair of sisters. Ice cream parlor, yay! So the chocolate mango. Oh, chocolate caramel. Who's a good boy? This needs to be a pet for the doggy command. Nice. I just got to replace the head. I'll have all Legion parts. All right, looks good. Cows we got. All right. All right, so exploration. That's multiplayer. So these are missions we can do at any time we want to get extra money and probably extra parts. But I'm gonna see if I can do the next mission real quick, and then if I can't, we'll try a few missions and maybe some exploratory.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Enemy AI forces have invaded Zen's territory within the Oval Link. Your mission is to destroy all enemy AIs in the area. This area borders Sky Union's territory, and Sky Union appears to be responding to enemy AIs on their side. Be advised that Sky Union may decide to intervene in this mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Is it just me, or does the reward for this mission seem higher than normal?
Seems a little fishy.
I get where you're coming from, Zoa. But maybe we shouldn't overthink this too much.
I know eliminating immortals and enemy AIs will make the world safer, but a reward that high seems like a big red flag.
I just want more battles under my belt. Besides, Chill, aren't you and your siblings in a tough spot right now? Financially, I mean. I heard Rigid got busted up pretty bad the other day.
I swear, you Immortal Innocence kids just refuse to die. Though not for lack of trying.
Yeah, well, I don't get how mission rewards and arsenal repair costs are balanced out. I thought being a mercenary meant we'd earn enough not to be broke all the time.
Well, the crew is bigger than most. Mine's just me and my brother. Keeps things nice and simple.
Don't let any of this nervous talk get to you, rookie. Unless something goes horribly wrong, this mission should be a cinch.
What he said. Anyway, I gotta go.
I don't know. I don't know about this, but there's no way I can turn down this mission. Still, be careful out there, rookie.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Us two again, eh, rookie? I'm not really feeling this mission, actually, so you take the lead.
Wussing out on me, Johnny? How you gonna call yourself a man when you're too scared to fire a shot?
Jeez, Drake. Cut me a little slack, will ya? Just being cautious at all.
I've been on enough battlefields to know this one is a joke. Besides, the BG knows who've got what it takes.
He does? But my call sign is still my real name. I feel like he hasn't given me a real call sign because he expects me to die soon.
All the more reason to become the best merc ever and stick it to me. Oh, guess I better introduce myself. I'm Drake from Bullet Works. Johnny's superior, basically.
She's amazing. Drake here served in Sky Union's army. He's a real...
Jeez, where the hell are all these AIs coming from? We haven't even put a dent in them.
Processing. New units have emerged from the territorial boundary.
New units? We talking AIs or immortals?
ID signals confirmed. Neither.
Neither? What does that mean?
What do you think it means, Johnny?
Arsenals! Hey! Are you guys reinforcements?
Get back, Johnny! They're coming in too hot!
Amateur move. Always keep a stone-cold poker face before you pick up a face-down card.
The Western Seven. Why did you attack Johnny?
Because my console has you act as enemies. Unless that's an error.
Look out for the other one!
Brother, let me get in on the fun too! Only 2 cards remain in this hand. One of those cards is the Bullet Works filly, but the other is still face down. Red, are you man enough to pick up that last card? You bet! Just say the word and I'm on it!
It's those Psycho Twins from the Western Seven. Johnny, you okay? If you can move, get out of here.
Processing. Enemy AIs are gathering. Continue the mission.
I'm not leaving you or the rookie behind. As long as my arsenal can still move, I'm gonna fight!
Impressive, boy. Now that I know you can take a hit, I don't need to hold back.
Excuse me?
It's always exciting whenever a new player joins the table. This is going to be a fun game.
We can't leave till we've dealt with the AIs, but these lunatics aren't gonna make it easy. Rookie, Johnny, follow me!
If we're playing tag now, then I'll just kill you all one at a time. Gotcha!
Damn! They were trying to cut us off from the rookie the whole time. 4, do something!
Assessing potential countermeasures.
Too little, too late. I thought they'd provide more entertainment than this. Oh well.
Brother, how many years do you think we'll get shaved off our sentence for killing this one?
If you really want to know, Red, just flip the card. And you'll have the answer.
But what about you?
Not interested. This one's all you.
Then I'm gonna dig in.
Accepted. Orbital has authorized the use of Mirage. Limiter release.
Mirage? Against mercs and arsenals? That's not gonna do jack.
Just do it, rookie. Take him down.
Brother! My rig's not responding! I'm going down! Help!
Your first use of Mirage and you've already mastered it. Interesting. Very interesting.
Brother! Brother!
Find your own way home, Red. If you survive, we'll play another game together. I hope you'll all join us. So long.
Ah, brother!
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Oh boy. We're finished? I can't believe I'm still alive.
You can thank the rookie for that.
True. But my first Giant class encounter also happened when I was with the rookie. Could be bad luck is all I'm saying.
Good luck, bad luck. As long as you're still alive, that's a win. Let's head back while we still can.
Drake? What do you want to do about the little brother? He'll die if we just leave him here.
Fine. 4, get a rescue to come help that wrecked idiot.
Affirmative. I will issue a request to Sky Union through Orbital.
Thanks, Drake.
Don't thank me. BG would have done the same thing. Anyway, I'm glad we survived, but things are gonna get crazy when we get back. You might be summoned before an orbital committee, rookie. Hell, all 3 of us might be summoned.
That's future Johnny's problem. Right now, I just want to go home and take a nice hot shower till I feel alive again.
I could go for that myself. Let's head on home.
Yes, ma'am. Jeez, this was a long day. Rookie, got a sec? There's something I want to talk to you about. Well, not me specifically.
I'm the leader of Bullet Works. Everyone calls me BG, for Brigadier General. We can forego any formalities. They, along with your character and heritage, amount to little here. All that truly matters is your service on the battlefield.
I swear to God I know his voice.
I told BG all about you. I also looked into your service record.
Don't blame Johnny. I asked him to do that. It's why I want to talk to you, actually.
Should I leave?
No. I want you to hear this too, Johnny. I've already informed Drake, but Orbital, Zen, and Sky Union have decided to erase all records of your last mission.
What? Erase? What about our reward?
You don't need to worry about that. Not a word of this to anyone. Understand?
If you say so, BG. But what about the rookie here? They almost died on that mission.
On the battlefield, death is a constant companion. That's true of every mission, not just this one.
I mean, sure, but still.
I understand how you feel, but just let me take care of this matter. Once I know more, I'll let you both know. Right now, I've said all I can.
Yes, sir. Understood. We trust you, BG.
By the way, Johnny, I heard you and the rookie rescued the mercenary who tried to kill you. Why?
Oh, well, how should I put this? The Immortals are our enemies, not other mercs. Killing that guy won't get us any closer to saving the world. At least, that's what I think.
I see.
BG?
It's up to me to ensure that young people like yourselves survive into the future. If you'll excuse me, I have some other business to attend to.
Whew, that was intense. I've never seen BG talk that much. He tends to be a man of few words. Well, anyway, that's that. Man, we had one hell of a day today. I'm sure BG knows what he's doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Catch you later, rookie. I definitely owe you for today. So no die until I paid you back. Got it?
The existence of potential. The potential of existence. Words unravel, becoming threads once more. Threads comprising life itself. The world itself. The pattern woven by these threads. Has it emerged? Can you see it? Indeed, that is life. All these threads entwine with one's own. We are the same, and yet you are not me. Let's begin.
Yeah, I'm utterly confused. Alright, we're fine right now. We got a basic stat equipment we need right now. What the hell? The piece with anything. Okay, no attachments. Attachment. Processor. Oh. Fence. Alright, so basic mission there. Ah. Ooh, cheesecake. And cheesecake. Why is there no pet dog option? We'll see if we can get it done ourselves. Oh. That was not very nice. Ah. Yeah, not go that way. What's over here? Ooh, glad I found this room. Yeah. Okay. You. Not good from you. Alright, where am I? Jesus, I hate those things. Okay, where was that healing? What was this way? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is abusing the AI, but oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Can I get back in?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Numerous corrupted AIs have been confirmed in the neutral zone bordering Zen's territory. They are forming colonies. Your mission is to destroy them and prevent the Immortals from expanding their territory. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
The mission area is one of the old city districts. What are the odds of there being human survivors?
Orbital has long since conducted rescue missions in all territories in search of survivors and saved all they could find. Corrupted AIs are all that remain in this territory.
And corrupted AIs are the only enemies there? Nothing else? No new immortals or anything?
At this time, I'm unable to confirm that.
AI grunts aren't worth a whole lot in terms of credits. But if we don't need to worry about survivors...
If you're done complaining, could you decline already? My sisters and I can clean this mess spick and span.
I never said I wouldn't accept the mission. You got dreams to save up for, after all. And with the Immortals more active than they've ever been, Jack's had a real fire in his belly lately.
Ah, yes, a lucky little Jack. I'd love to find out for myself just how talented that boy leader of yours truly is. To say nothing of my interest in attempting to kill someone alleged to be unkillable.
Knock it off. Like, Jack may have the best service record between the five of us, but at the end of the day, he's still just a boy. A wink and a smile from that pretty face of yours would make him crater his arsenal just like that. Besides, do I look like the type to forgive someone who'd threatened to kill him?
Oh my, aren't you precious?
Sheesh.
We of House Valentine remain ever ready to lead mankind, to take preemptive action against any ill that may befall.
And why are you leading this crazies?
I understand that some people, like you and your family, only fight for money. But our family fights too.
You don't understand a goddamn thing. Every person has the right to a happy life. At least I believe we have that right. That's why we fight.
Yes, well, good luck with that. I'm not particularly interested in what you do, so long as you don't impede my dear savior. But if you do get in his way, I don't care who you are, I will kill you. Are we clear?
Yeah, a lot of nut jobs.
Crystal.
Good boy. 4, I have but one question. Yes, my lady. Upon completing this mission, which will assume control over this neutral zone? Per Orbital's regulations, it will become Zen's territory, as they issued the mission. I see. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Man, that woman scares me. She's got a screw loose or something. And Princess's mind is a total mystery to me. Keeping quiet was the right call, rookie. We'd never win an argument with her. If you do challenge her, make sure you're inside an arsenal.
You'll probably end up partnering with one of my siblings eventually. If you do, make sure you take good care of them. Till next time.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Yo, I'm Jack from Innocence. You must be that rookie I've heard so much about. Pleased to meet you. Hey, Princess, aren't you at least gonna say hi? I bet you two haven't even been introduced yet. No worries, I got this. This is Princess from Panzer Crown. She's not very friendly, but she's one heck of a sniper. If you're not careful, she'll snag all the points without even breaking a sweat.
Who asked you? Don't talk so much, idiot.
Don't call me an idiot. I've got heavy thoughts swirling around upstairs, you know.
Such as?
Fighting, why we fight, you know, that sort of thing.
I only fight for Empress. Nothing else matters. I don't care who my enemies are. And I don't need allies either.
Don't say that. The battlefield has rapidly expanded in recent months. New types of immortals have been confirmed, too. Probably means they're getting desperate.
So?
So we gotta beat them. It's humanity's only chance at a happy ending. You might think it's silly, but I'm fighting for a world where everyone can live in peace. Rookie, want to hear something cool about femtoparticles? You can redirect your femto supply to change your arsenal's characteristics. Pretty neat, huh? Based on where you direct it, your arsenal will underperform in other areas, but that shouldn't matter if you know what you're doing. Use it if you find yourself in a bind. If you ever need more femto, keep an eye out for a big mass of femtoparticles. You normally absorb little bits over time, but a visible mass of femto can be absorbed all at once. This is the end! On the Awakening, when that piece of the moon fell to Earth, it unleashed a deadly poison. So humanity built a giant barrier, the Oval Link, to keep it contained.
I know. It's in every textbook in every school.
But femtoparticles, they're more than just poison. They're the reason mankind was able to enter a new technological golden age. Without femto, we wouldn't be able to keep a single street lamp on. And from there, outers like you and me started being born.
So you want to know what outers really are? Is that it? Seems silly. I don't care about that. I am who I am.
If you say so. Then again, you are stronger than most, Princess.
Being strong or weak has nothing to do with it.
What do you mean?
I used to be no one. Then Empress found me, brought me back. As long as I can always be me, it doesn't matter if I'm an outer or not.
Doesn't matter, huh? I wish everyone in the world thought like you do.
When I was born, the moon was already broken. Some things you just can't change, no matter how hard you try.
I don't believe that. I'll seize any chance to change the world, no matter how small, no matter how many times it kills me.
You can only ever die once, idiot.
Oh, yeah, of course. I just meant it as a figure of speech. But yeah, I guess you're right. Once you die, it's all over.
You're still an idiot. But this talk of ours was amusing, so thanks.
Huh? Well, I'm surprised to hear that coming from you.
As amusing as it was, however, I still don't care. Rookie, unless you have a death wish...
Processing. New units have emerged from the territorial boundary.
Be careful. Those arsenals have assault shift active. Focusing their femto is weakening their armor. Just remain calm and you'll be all right. We just can't lose!
Here.
Get out of here!
Another easy kill. Here. Here.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Over already? How'd you do, rookie? I think I earned enough, so I should be okay.
4. Execute the return sequence. We have no reason to stay here.
Right you are. I'm sure everyone's waiting back at home. Let's go.
Yeah, that's another mission done. Ooh, a shotgun and a sniper rifle picked up. Do we want to take the chance? Give it a try. Yeah, I got more missions to do.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. An operation has been prepared to destroy them at the ruins of Aquafort before they reach the city. This mission is an invitation to join the operation. During the mission, it is possible to collapse the decks along the AI's invasion path to destroy them. Destroy the decks and eliminate the remaining AIs. Complete any necessary preparations. Briefing over. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Nice, an extra 1,200 for it. And a couple of pieces of equipment. Not bad, not bad.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Corrupted AI units are confirmed to be gathering near a data center located in Orbital's territory. Your objective is to eliminate the enemy AIs and protect the data center. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
This mission seems simple enough. But why is Sky Union footing the bill to defend a facility within Orbital's territory?
Yeah. I was wondering the exact same thing.
The historical records contained in this data center predate the Moonfall. Sky Union does not want to lose them.
Predate the Moonfall? Wait, do you mean...
So, it's a library then?
Makes sense.
Yes, my lord. That is correct.
Huh? Library? What's that?
A facility for collecting and storing physical books. These books could also be loaned to the general public.
4. That's a literal library. He just means library in the sense that it's an archive of old records and data.
Either way, it's not like people still read real books nowadays. Just so you know, rookie, you can hit a 4 and she'll tell you anything you want to know.
I can provide any pertinent information from Orbital or the Consortium's databases. All you have to do is ask.
See? Doesn't matter if it's the latest jams or new comic books. Whatever you need, 4 will hook you up.
I suppose it is a relic of the past. Still, a data center's effectively a modern library, except everything's digitized, which takes up far less space.
True, physical media is more cumbersome than digital. And yet, I believe some things just shouldn't be digitized. A book's binding bears the feelings of those who have touched it. Why human joy and sorrow is the very essence of art. The path paved by human history represents the totality of our culture. Soulless AIs cannot be allowed to destroy it.
So, my street art and jams are part of culture too? Wow, gotta say, I like the sound of that. Yeah, my art's exploding all over the place.
Please stop talking. Please stop talking.
Please. Your juvenile endeavors wholly lack artistic merit.
Don't be rude just because my art's too high concept for you.
Some things shouldn't be digitized, huh?
At times, a poem can provide more nourishment than bread ever could.
I disagree.
For a sheltered snob, you have an amusing take on things.
Laugh all you like. I know the truth.
All right. Art and poetry aren't really my thing, but this seems like it could be interesting. 4, Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
Yo, sign me up. Sign up Bulletworks too. What kind of artist would I be if I just sat back and watched our culture get ripped apart?
Affirmative.
Okay, at that point I agree with him.
4, register the 5 hells as well. I feel a moral obligation to accept this mission.
Registered. Mission complete any necessary preparations. Then
I'm tagging my wonderful name right on that library's wall once we're done defending it. See ya!
BG must be going senile. Recruiting that kid.
I hope to finish this and return in time for dinner. Farewell.
With all the weirdos. You know what? Kind of like the. This is kind of like the design of the prototype. But Legion does have some nice look to it, so we'll go with that. Main story. Let's get the show on the road, everybody.
Sky Union has applied landmines to defend the facility. The enemy AIs are already on the move. Place the mines before they reach you. The enemy AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Mic check 1, 2. That's a library, huh? Oh! That big wall is just begging for a wild style masterpiece for yours truly.
Don't get cocky around Cannon Pop. If they shoot you down, you're on your own.
Wow. You got no shit. Say, where's that other guy?
I'm right here. If we fail, I'll finish this myself. You can take solace in that.
Excuse me? So you just expect to get paid without doing any fighting?
Right in accordance with my principles. I alone decide when to take out my sword.
Oh, come on! Really, dude? Don't accept the mission if you're not gonna fight.
Ignore him. That kid pulls this sort of stunt all the time. Just do your job and keep your mouth shut.
Fine. I got my volume matched. Time to bring the noise. Don't fall behind, brigade. Let's jam.
Target response diminishing. 60% remaining. Target response diminishing. 40% remaining. Detecting additional AI reinforcements invading from the north and south. Target response diminishing. 20% remaining. detected on the radar.
More AI reinforcements? Wait, these aren't AIs.
Yo, what's up?
4, what exactly are we looking at?
They are Arsenal, not AI units. Their ID signals are affiliated with Horizon.
Arsenals? Horizon Arsenals? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Verifying information. Please stand by.
4, open the wide area channel. Hey, what do you two think you're doing? We're here on a mission from Sky Union.
Does it feel like the Union's trying to get us all killed?
What should we do?
Only a slight complication. Our mission remains unchanged. Destroy the target facility.
That's what I like to hear. Be a real shame to have come all this way for nothing. I was about to blow up just now.
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you. So if you don't want to die, go home.
Personally, I'd love it if you got in our way. Give me a reason to blow you out of the sky.
Yo, what do we do? Attack him back?
4, explain this.
My apologies. I'm not authorized to disclose that information.
Then what good are you? Cover me, kiddos. I gotta be a sitting duck for like 10 seconds.
Huh? What are you...
Over-counter. First barrier cleared. Infiltrating worm code. Data key decrypted. Bypassing the source barrier. An intercept barrier. Reversing arsenal key to default settings and copying orbital master code, initiating modify ring. Bingo. Horizon posted a mission to destroy this facility. That mission objective is the opposite of ours. Just what the hell is in this library?
What? They'd rather slash it than let us have it? Not happening.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Let's get to work, Sif. Over and out.
Yes, sir. Time to set off some fireworks.
Great.
Friggin' test. Still, this is a good opportunity for both Sky Union and Horizon owe us big time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You wanna throw down with those two? For real?
Moment of truth time, kiddos. We've all got reasons for being. Wanna live by your terms instead of being a consortium tool? Stand your ground and fight.
Son of a... No way am I letting you fight. Rookie, don't go dying on me now.
Forces are retreating from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Ooh.
We got him on the ropes, kiddos.
That was fun.
Chase them down and finish them off. Teach them what happens to those who cross me.
Hold up, I'm all out of ammo. I got some paint bombs I could toss their way, though.
Lucky break for them, I guess.
Well done. Humanity's most precious treasures remain secure.
I can't stand that clown.
Ignore him or get used to him. Those are your options. Make sure you report what happened here to your boss.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta say, though, you hacking into an orbital computer, easily the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, kiddos, if we ever team up again, I'll make sure to give you both special treatment. 4, execute the return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Breaker. Hey,
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115,
I like going back with full resilience. Fire rate. Lock on system simultaneous launch. I'll give it a try.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are laying some sort of structure in the desert area near the city ruins. Your mission is to investigate this structure. Also, corrupted AIs are confirmed to be guarding the area. You'll need to eliminate them as you investigate. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
So we go in, blow stuff up, and look at stuff. I can do that.
The Western Seven will accept this mission.
Only fools and frauds take on risk without knowing what's at stake. Which are you, I wonder?
Our members can't afford
All
to
the
be
above.
picky about which missions to accept. Given a choice, we'd rather die on the battlefield than anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my arsenal.
And there he goes. Personally, I'm all about this mission. This structure they're laying down, do we know what it's for?
It is impossible to tell just by looking at it, hence why this mission is an investigation.
Good point. Well, that doesn't sound like it'll be too dangerous. All right, Bullet Works will take this mission.
Terrors will decline this mission. Our leader, Grief, would like to preserve our forces for any potential cleanup operations after the investigation is complete.
Oh. Terrors isn't joining? Shame. I thought I'd finally get a chance to see the legendary Grief in action.
I'll let Grief know. Please wait.
Huh? Wait a minute!
I've received a reply. Grief does not seem terribly disappointed that you won't be working together.
Yeah, well, makes sense, I guess. Could have pieced that together myself, really.
Well, I must be going now.
Rookie, you let me handle the investigation. All you gotta do is smash up those AIs. This mission seems pretty sweet considering its difficulty. Alright, let's get this done and get paid. See you on the battlefield.
Yeah, 5,000 to go look up at the tower, blow stuff up. Something's up.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Long-range radar sensitivity compromised. A sandstorm is interfering with optical monitoring. Do not expect effective base support. That being said, short-range radar is unaffected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Incoming transmission from Nameless of the Western 7. I will open a private channel for you.
Thanks for opening the line. This is Nameless of the Western 7. If that seems like an odd name to you, well, just treat it like a call sign. Anyway, that's not why I want to talk to you. I understand that you got in a scrape with some members of the Western 7. I'd like to apologize for that. Even among the other Reclaimer squads, ours is a unique bunch. We're kept on a very tight leash. Not just as a squad, but individually as well. I don't expect you to understand. Just know that we may come to blows again in the future. In the end, survival is our only goal. No matter what happens, do not forget that. Our lives and freedom are ours alone to reclaim. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for hearing me out. Now let's get this mission underway.
Private channel disconnected. The contents of your communication were not recorded.
So what were you two getting all chatty about?
Just made small talk is all. So, that's the structure up ahead?
Could be a production facility, or a base. These AIs are gonna make it hard for me to investigate. Rookie, you know what to do.
I'll cover you. Johnny, can I trust you to handle the investigation?
Sure, no problem. That sort of thing is more my speed anyway.
Then let's split up and... what?
Situation report. I'm detecting a powerful thermal reaction from the target structure. It is steadily rising in temperature.
Thermal reaction? Maybe it's some kind of power generator.
No, this is...
Spread out. Take evasive action.
I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, it's a battle platform. Yay, us!
Whoa. What is that? What is that?
It wasn't a mere structure. It's enormous.
Analyzing target's central response. The target is an immortal.
Immortal?
No records of this immortal can be found in Orbital's database. It appears to be infant type.
Gee, you think? It makes those Giga-class ones we faced look like toys!
It's a walking fortress. Ford, send this information to Sky Union.
Done. Sky Union has just updated the details of your mission. Destroy this new type of immortal. Your reward will be increased accordingly.
This is exactly like last time. I swear, Rookie, you're cursed or something.
No use crying about it now. In fact, you should be happy you're getting a bigger payout. Let's give this thing hell. Just don't end up there yourself.
Hey! Are you serious right now? God damn it. Fine. Let's go, Rookie!
God, that thing is...
How do you intend to survive this?
Eesh. My God, this thing jumps faster than I can do anything else. It just decides it wants to jump right on me. That is not fair. Oh, no. I don't know what that means. Whew. Ah. Oh my god, fucking move! Whew. Damn.
I
think it's working.
The target's femto response is rapidly diminishing. The target has gone inert. All autonomous operations have ceased. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Good. Let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Nice. Ooh, got an attachment for that. That's expensive, but I do have the money for it. Let me... I can't find... Let's take a look at the paint. Decals. Look. Oh, what are they? Oh, the only thing I had with that is this. I'm not even sure. I like having a lock-on system. It just seems to work better for me, so I can just lock on, shoot that, and then not worry about it. But I'm gonna call it a break there, get some food. So I will talk to you again, everyone, later. We'll blow up more stuff. Maybe we'll consider here too. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me. Everybody, let's see who we can raid though. Alright, let's see here. Who is on the list? Oh, I know who I want to raid. Oh, what I told you, the computer.